greatly exaggerated. Except Mark Twain really is dead, in case you're wondering why he hasn't shown up as one lucky guy and outnumbered. A lot of work went into that image. I hope Peter Doocy asked Trump how he found out over the weekend that he was dead.
How did you find out over the weekend that you were dead? You see that?
I didn't see that. You know, I have heard, it's sort of crazy, but last week I did numerous news conferences, all successful. They went very well, like this is going very well.
That's the understatement of the year. If the year is 2016, when we first noticed Biden's brain was melting like an ice cream cone on a Delaware beach. But the rumors swirled as giddy hacks and politicians fed their dopamine receptors with fantasies about Trump's demise. Don't they realize they'd be the first to smell the president's decaying corpse since he's living right upstairs, rent-free in their heads? Cue the tards.
A strange rumor that took over the internet over the weekend that Donald Trump was no longer with us.
He's nearly an 80-year-old man.
Know why Donald Trump suddenly spent a week hiding entirely from the American public. But you don't actually need baseless online conspiracies to explain why he might not want to show his face in public right now.
He's clearly hiding something about his health.
Yeah. Hopefully he's specializing in proctology with all the time he spends with his head up his ass. Maybe he'll become a gastroenterologist so he can figure out why his career is in the toilet. Remember, these were the same medical sleuths who couldn't tell crusty Joe Biden was as sharp as a bowling ball. Now Chuck's diagnosing bruises and speculating about medications like he picked up a side hustle at CVS. Sorry, if Trump has marks on his hand, it's from 7 months of bitch slapping these assholes. But even this guy had something to say.
Look, I get it. You get up in the morning and you doom scroll through things, and although I will say this, the last few days you woke up thinking there might be news.
I think that guy could have been a bottle of tequila away from the presidency. And even the twitching corpses of late night weighed in.
I was shocked to learn that this weekend, the biggest story was frenzied social media rumors speculating whether Donald Trump had died. For the record, Donald Trump is very much alive, okay? And no, we like our presidents alive.
Good old Davey. He hears the words Trump dead, he lights up like a Christmas tree. Everyone gets all worked up. Here's the thing, Donald Trump will never die. Forget it. He's like Dracula. He's going to keep sucking the life out of us forever.
Sucking the life out of us. That's the wrong pronoun. It's you, not us. You're like a guy at a bar blaming everyone for your debt, your relationships, your unemployment, but never the 12 shots of cheap whiskey you just downed. Your show is so close to the end, there's already a pod container in the parking lot waiting to load your furniture. But it's something to see speculation from these jerks who covered up a missing president when they should have covered him with dirt. At least Biden has an excuse for blacking out the last 4 years. What's theirs? Look, I get it. The Dems and the media are as a Kardashian during NBA All-Star Week. Sorry. America hates the Dems. They hate the media. They're less trusted than a wet fart. So they find comfort in these fantasies. Call it Trump death porn. And like real porn, it made them feel good for a minute, but then they feel empty and alone as they wipe up the mess with a Harrison Waltz t-shirt. I know. Sorry, douchebags. Trump is alive and kicking, and what he's kicking is your ass, and you deserve it.